Last few hours in crypto, the third week of June, have seen like the Armageddon, right? It seems like we're gonna fall down there to the swimming pool, maybe even drown. It is a full-blown bear market brought about by all these bad news, things like Celsius imploding. Of course, before this, it had to be UST, BlockFi. Everyone is there. Seems like the institutionals have been taking too much risk. And they blamed it on the retailer cycles. But hey guys, we are gonna survive. That is just my condo swimming pool. Bear markets come and go, but it is the companies that develop that will really make it in the long term. So what do we do during this bear market? Well, let me tell you some suggestions that we can do, and let me compare it to what's happening in the main market. But wait a minute, this is the crypto market. Yes, of course, this is the crypto market. You do have this channel right. But just what I want to tell you is this, okay? There is Ethereum and there is Polkadot, and a lot of things that we heard coming out recently. Yes, the bad news has to do with things that are on Ethereum, the CeFi, the DeFi. Everything seems to be crashing there. But guys, Polkadot is holding on very, very well. Polkadot is not separate from the crypto world, of course, but it seems to have more resilience, more staying power. I know, and best of all, right, just like Ethereum has all this staking, hey, we committed our Polkadot on this, right, on a lot of crowd loans, and we're only going to get it back late in 2023, which is fine to me. So a lot of things are happening in the Ethereum world. Let's see what's happening in the Polkadot world, okay? When you talk about NFT, it's not about NFT NYC, right? There's a lot of NFTs that are being shown here. The latest developments are here, and it's really, really cool. And look, hey, they already gave the best NFT fashion to Artifact. That is so cool. But let me tell you, there's another bigger conference coming in, and it is on Polkadot, right? And see that, and you're going to see a lot of more developments on Polkadot. So if you feel like, hey, this is the bear market, I have nothing to do, I'm scared, just go to that and you'll see a lot of developments that are on the Polkadot ecosystem, and this is actually being led by Moonbeam. I have Ethereum 2 finally being launched, right? Well, at least it's the start of it, but you know what? Polkadot and Moonbeam have already done it. Guys, Ethereum 2.0 is already on Polkadot and Moonbeam. Just take a look at all these developments that are going on there, all these integrations that are going on there. And let me tell you why some of these, it is even better on the Polkadot ecosystem than on the Ethereum ecosystem. First, it is small. Yes, we have all the DeFis and all that, and you know about all the systemic risk, so you're worried about that. But these solutions on Polkadot are still small. They're just starting. And from what we learned on Ethereum, including Three Arrows Capital, we now know how to put in the various backstops so that all the systematic risk that triggered before, all the excessive borrowings, how were they allowed to borrow so much that happened before that really crashed CeFi and DeFi, are basically prevented. And look at the developments on DeFi here that are happening on Polkadot. Just look at an example of that. You see what's happening on Moonbeam is DeFi without impermanent loss. Now, isn't that great? Because you only have a few of that on this, right, Ethereum, but it looks like it'll be the main thing on Polkadot. So there's going to be a whole suite of new solutions that are becoming on Polkadot, and you can ride it while they are small now. I mean, if you do not want to take a risk on the regular cryptos and all that, you fear your capital loss, then just do it on stables, okay? This provides a good solution during this bear market. Solution during this bear market is, of course, play to earn, or play and earn like Axie Infinity. Okay, you guys do not want to mention Axie, right? Since the crash of Small Love Potion, that really has left a lot of Axie people in a lurch. Well, at least in the Ethereum world, the big thing now is Illuvium. It has beautiful graphics and all that. And of course, it gives out Ethereum as rewards. And we're going to go out and catch all the Illuvials. This is just starting, okay? 72 million worth of land was actually sold. And a lot of people are now excited to get in and chasing all these Illuvials. But Did you guys know that on the Moonbeam ecosystem on Moonsama, this has already been done? Yes, you can go in the weekend, you can already participate and actually play this game and earn like what, 1,000 to 2,000 US dollars. Okay, you will need a Moonsama NFT, which costs quite substantially. But you know what? You can also have a guest pass that will allow you to play and probably win that money. So there it is, guys, a real life ecosystem which didn't work for Ethereum because of the crash of Small Love Potion. Axie is having trouble and now they are relying on Illuvium is already up and running for the Moonbeam ecosystem on Polkadot. Isn't that great? Look here on Moonbeam if you want to play and earn. There's surely going to be more of these type of solutions. And of course, next it has to be about NFTs, right? You know that the Ethereum NFTs have taken a tumble because Ethereum has gone down, making them more affordable, and I even bought a mutant ape. But here's the thing, Moonbeam is just starting. It's still priced in Glimmer, which has gone down, which makes it more affordable and can give you more upside. I want you to look at the early stages of where NFTs, or rather metaverses, was. Just look at here. Look at what Sandbox was in 2019. Look at where Decentraland was in 2019, and look at what happened. These are the things that can happen to you if you make an effort to go into the Moonbeam ecosystem, because it's cheap. And cheap doesn't mean bad. Hey guys, Looney Tunes and Marvel are even coming out with NFTs, right? And they start at what, $50 to $80? So we are going back and resetting to the stage where things are getting cheap again. And when things are getting cheap again, if you are in the ecosystem, if you play the things right, you are going to be able to profit tremendously in the future, as well as learn. You know, in the Arbitrum ecosystem, which is on Ethereum layer 2, right? They have this thing called an Odyssey, right? Where they ask you to actually experiment on the Arbitrum ecosystem, doing a lot of tasks over 8 weeks. Well, this is what I want you to do. I want you to go and look at this video and try out whatever you can on Moonbeam. Go yourself on an Odyssey on Moonbeam and try to make things happen there. Because once you do this, and once Moonbeam becomes a big ecosystem, then you will know how to participate. Because take this from me, okay? There's going to be, in the future, there's going to be a lot of airdrops, there's going to be a lot of ambassador opportunities, there's going to be a lot of DeFi opportunities. There is also going to be a lot of NFT opportunities in Moonbeam. Please ignore this crash. Crashes are normal, they come and go. I've been to crashes before. I've been through the 2017 crash, survived that, and all of us are going to get through this crash together. But we have to have a commitment, okay? We have to have a commitment, and I've already shown you how the Moonbeam ecosystem now is able to generate activities. I didn't say generate profits, I said generate activities, just like the Ethereum ecosystem. So close that door. I mean, ignore all this bad news. Don't look at the Moonbeam price. It's going to make you depressed. Do work. Go and an Odyssey to try things on Moonbeam. And next month, we're going to see how you do. We're going to see how I do to explore the Moonbeam ecosystem. Have a good day, guys.